back, viewers, and it's been a while actually, I think, since I've been here, but we are back at the Hovel, and it is wonderful to be back, I tell you that. This is a beautiful ground, and it's by far one of the better ones that we go to, even if I do say so myself. So today, second penultimate week of our league. I'll sort the camera out there. Penultimate week. Next week is the final match against Ashted, and this is Trinity Mid-Whitgiftians. These guys are right up there at the top of the table, fighting for promotion, as are Ashted. More on them when we see them next week. But yeah, so here we go. After a great game last week, good result for us. We're going to need to pull it off again today, and we're going to need to do the same again next week as well. And yeah, if some results go our way, there's promotion on the cards as well, believe it or not. It's pretty tight near the top. So yeah, looking good. I'm not 100% sure who won the toss today, but I mean, they've only got 9 at the moment. They've got players late. I'll find out as we go, as players walk by me, we'll find out in due course. But our openers are out there. No Dave Dyer, he's back at hockey now. Well, it depends when his hockey games are, as to whether he can play or not, but no Dave Dyer. Out there you've got Ant on strike and Regan at the other end. The score at the moment is 5 for the loss of no wickets off 1. And yeah, nice steady start. Nick on that one, and managed to find the edge. Straight in the keeper's gloves. He seemed comfortable in taking that. It was a very regulation catch, and that's the end of Regan. Just 4 this week. Here's Wadders replacing Regan. Is an inside edge. Take a single there. It's off the mark. He's done a wonderful job the last few weeks. So yeah, hoping for much the same today. He's been very, very difficult to get out for the last few weeks. And there he goes. That is the end of Wadders as well. Just a 3 to his name today. Here we go. It's Wadders' replacement on strike, Ben Davies. When we played these guys at their place, yeah, it was a massive collapse. I can't remember. I think they were all out for 99. I might be wrong. I can't remember the result exactly. But yeah, we got them all out very, very cheaply and went and knocked it off relatively quickly as well. So just goes to show anything can happen to anyone. And yeah, 10 for 2 off 3. It's not a wonderful start from our perspective. We need these two to settle down out there now. And on strike now. Certainly seems to be getting the ball moving around, this bowler. That's glorious from Ben down the pitch beautifully. Straight through covers. Very nice. That's beautiful from Ant. Found the gap. Gonna take some stopping that. Glorious stroke. Great delivery. Just moving it away from the batsman. That's glorious from Ant. What a sensational shot. It's gone for the pull short. Has he got enough on it? Oh, it's stopped in the ground a little bit. Got a couple. That's glorious. Change of bowling on. Oh, bit of a yes and no. Change of bowling on from this end. Didn't see him come off. He looked like he was bowling beautifully. Ben sort of took the attack to him a little bit. Slowed up a bit now. So I've got a bit left arm spin. Darty's gone both ways as well. Always been put down. That should be. It's a great life, great arm in. Look at that. It's probably not a bad fielder hitting the stumps cleanly. Ben's had a life. No ball. Fielder in pursuit. He has collected a couple of runs. And as with all free balls in this format, no balls, it's a free hit. Oh, the umpire. That is outrageous. Magnificent from Ben. That's another beautiful shot by Ben. Someone seems to have found a bit of form. Lovely bit of batting. To be fair, I say found form, he's never really lost it this year. He's been sensational with the bat. Absolutely brutal. Last week, we just saw him struggle a little bit. He's certainly looking to make up for it this week. Oh, it's gone through. That is gonna hurt so much. Oh my goodness, he just volleyed that to the keeper. And try to emulate what Ben was doing at the other end. Gone for the drive, just nipped away, well caught by the keeper. That's the end of him on 20, 55 for 3 off 11. It's a shame to see him go. It's Arian on strike replacing Ant in at 5. Solid start. Change of bowling on from the far end. Has it gone off? Whether that was the end of his spell anyway, smacked straight back down the ground by Ben. Whether it was the end of his spell anyway, or whether he might have hurt his foot volleying a cricket ball 40 yards back to the wicket keeper, who knows? Either way, new bowler on, bowling nicely. Score at the moment, 64 for 3 of 15. That's a great bit of work there from the keeper. Oh, he's got just not quite enough on it. He's missed the fielder. Oh, he got running for a quick couple. Wow, that was ambitious and well executed. That is quite something from Arian. Utterly glorious. That's got to be out. Very well caught. Very well caught indeed. Covered some good ground. Catching on the move is always tricky. That's another wicket gone. Arian, 87 for 4 of 19. That one wasn't put down. That was the guy that dropped Ben earlier, gave him his life. Ben did capitalise on it a little bit. 38 today, dropped early, so yeah, he did some damage in that time. It's 87 for 5 now, off 20. Barnett there left is the guy that has replaced Arian, and there's Luke Smith just exchanging places with Ben. Now, here we go, viewers. 2 new batsmen at the crease, Smithy at the far end and Barnett on strike. I didn't really want to play this week, nursing a hairline fracture in his hand apparently, but due to short player availability again, he was called on and he has stepped up for us, hence the reason he's batting down a little bit lower. We'll give it his all, that's for sure. From Smithy. Guys have got a good 30 overs now to settle down, get themselves in the groove and start putting some runs on the board. So yeah, absolutely no hurry, nudging the ball around nicely. Good cricket from these two. Slower ball. Wow, that's a glorious strike, Barnett. Absolutely marvellous. Oh, he nuts the keeper somehow. change of bowling on by the looks of things from the far end. Bit of spin. Barnett's had a swipe. 1 bounce 4. Beautiful. That's 100 up on the board for us now. 103 for 5 off 25. Oh, that's straight up in the air. Someone's called for it. They're underneath it, swirling around, and it's out. Well caught. He called it early. He was adamant that he was going to catch it. And that's the end of Barnett. He looked like he was batting nicely. Looked in good shape there. 103 for 6 now. There's Barnett's replacement. On strike, you've got Sam Bracken. Don't see him very often. But he's a hell of a player. But he teaches. And, that takes him out on Saturdays a lot of the year. So yeah, here we go. Let's see what he can do. He's also a hockey player.
He came in.
Oh, he's been stumped. Slightly off balance there. That is seriously good work from a keeper. Yeah, he's been threatening to do that all day. We saw a couple of attempts at that from the bowler at this end. Oh, he's got his one there. 103 for 7 now. Oh, good catch. Covered some good ground there. And that is the end of Luke. Bowling in, pushing it wider lines and getting you fishing. Luke's miscued it. It's got straight to the fielder. Or not quite, but 106, that's going to be for 8 off 29. We've got Big Willie out there on strike. Well, not on strike, he's out there, he's got 1, and you're probably going to have Adam coming out to join him next. Then Charlie, and that's it. Looks like Trinity Mid-Whitgiftians have brought their opener back on. Big Willie on strike. Cut beautifully, but cut beautifully straight into Gully's hands. That's 1 more down. 106 for 9. Charlie and Adam left out there now. And well, when we played these guys at their place, they were all out for less than 100. So, yeah, but that was at their place. And I've got no doubt it's going to be very different this time round. They are top of the table. They're top of the table for a reason. And they're a good team. Very, very good team. We'll have to do well from here. Charlie and Adam are going to need to scrape together some runs. Wow, how well has Adam got hold of that? Well enough to clear the boundary rope. Lovely stuff. Stand and deliver. Nice flick there from Adam. Get a couple. Magnificent there by Adam. Finding the boundary. We need these runs. Could they be vital? Let's have a shot on the scoreboard. Oh, there we go. Well bowled. Just beating Charlie there. Hitting the bottom of off. And that is 120 all out. Well, that is going to take, against these lot, who are at the top of the league for a reason, that's going to take a monumental effort to try and defend, but we will do our best. I have absolutely no doubt. We're going to have to take our catches, we're going to have to be intense, we're going to have to be sharp in the field. So yeah, let's see how we go. Rain's about to come in and teaser also coming. Well, here we go, viewers. Well, if we're going to do it, it's going to have to start now. It's going to have to be exceptional. 120 is all we managed to muster up. That would probably be normally said that's not enough. 121 to win here for Trinity Mid-Whitgiftians. They're probably capable of doing so. But equally, we are capable of bowling them out. So let's just see how it goes. Need to take our catches. Going very hard with it. Got to take our catches, got to be tight and tidy in the field, no mucking about. And be intense. Let's see how we go. Fingers crossed. Well, with no guy in the team this week who's been Will's opening partner recently, Charlie is doing the job for us today. Crumbs. Gone for a big slog. Couple of ounces. 4. Nice shot. Yeah, these guys certainly don't look to be mucking around in their pursuit, and I felt this might be the case. Get it over and done with quick sharp. This could be very entertaining indeed. This batsman was throwing the kitchen sink at Charlie, who's bowling. Swinging himself off his feet nearly at times. And well, let's see if he's going to be able to do it off Will. That'll be your test. That is glorious. Well, stage 1 pass, that's for sure. Just helping it along its way. Let's see what Will's got to reply, see if he can continue. Let's see what Will's got to reply. Gone for a short one. Anything on that? Any hand on that at all? Was denied by the umpire. There it is, that's going to be caught. And there it is. Will got his man. I said he wouldn't have taken kindly to that first 4. He's gone very aggressively at everything so far. And yeah, finally, we have caught one off Will's bowling. I say finally, crikey, we've been catching all season. But yeah, we've put down our fair share as well. Well, there we go. 6 for 1 off 2. Great start. Little side note for you viewers. That young man walking around the boundary, I say young because then I'll be in his good books. He's one of their players' dads, I believe. Well, would you believe it? You would have seen him walking around, maybe, in quite a few of the clips. He walks here from Coulsdon, which is 14 miles, and then he's ensuring he does 12 miles around the pitch today, just walking round and round and round. And yeah, he's walking a marathon today. I asked the question as to why. It's a lovely strike. Well hit indeed. Oh, his question was as to why, and apparently he just likes walking. So, hey ho, each your own. Apparently he does it when they're at their ground all the time as well. Look at these views, we're bathed in sunshine. Look at that. Clouds. How that has all missed us. We have been seriously lucky. However, anyone playing in Sussex, by the looks of things anywhere, Crawley, Horsham, quite probably, they would have worn a lot of that. I'm sure we'll see on Three Bridges Cricket Club's video or something along those lines. Chops on. It's 2 down now. 16 for 2 off 5. Are we going to be able to do it? That's the question. Oh, look at that. Trinity Mid-Whits players all scurrying off into the clubhouse to go and put some kit on, I'd imagine. Well, well, well. Let's see how it goes. Hold on, viewers. We could take this right to the end, and this could be a thriller. Lovely shot. First change of bowling, and that is 5th or 6th ball of the over. And yeah, Ben Davies there replacing Charlie. Let's see if Ben's got a reply. Oh, just past the hands of Regan. Looked like it was falling short, but it's an edge nonetheless. It was on that like a whippet. Picked it up very quickly, although it didn't bounce all that much. Sling across the boundary, clattering into the wooden thing. Oh, he's got that one down. Beautiful on the pull, playing it really nicely. Look at that. Bails absolutely everywhere. What a glorious sight. Middle stump pegged back ever so slightly. That'll look good on slow-mo. Quality bowling there from Ben. He gets a breakthrough pretty early on. That'll be 41 for 3. Got to keep these wickets coming. There he goes. Absolutely nailed. Ben is always super tight and tidy. He's hitting the stumps more often than not. Great work from him. It's 4 down. Oh, it's nearly drops it onto the stumps himself. That's a hell of a shot. That is absolutely glorious. Yay! Is there a bit of anything on that? Is it? Oh, it's bowled him. Just tickled off. Ben is on fire today. He looked lethal with the bat. Real shame that we saw him get out. And well, shame he had to get out. But yeah, he's looking devastating with the ball as well. Having one of those days. It's good for us. That's 5 down now. Got to keep him coming. That player looked very handy as well. I mean, he hit the ball cleanly, hit the ball hard and well. He's very quick on that pull shot a couple of times there off Will as well. So yeah, not a bad player. Good wicket. Let's see him carry on coming. That's very nicely hit, straight back down the ground. There's a slower ball. Oh, it was just wide of Waters. And Bracken charging in. Well bowled. Work. Well, here he is, viewers. It's Adam, the wicket taker Stevenson. In there for Marion. Good start from him. Yep. So the score at the moment 56 for 5 off 16. Yeah, hopefully Adam's going to get to his work swiftly. Oh, crikey, there we go. Here he is, Ben. It's been devastating so far. Ooh. Hopefully he continues to do so. And there's an edge, hasn't carried. Just fell short. A mega stop if Luke can make it. No, not quite. Covered a huge amount of ground, but yeah, couldn't quite make it in the end. Oh, Ben just ever so slightly slow off the mark there. Maybe he slipped. They're into the 70s. Here you go. We need a breakthrough now. Oh my goodness me. Oh, that's a beautiful shot. Change of bowling, Adam, the wicket taker Stevenson. He didn't have the desired effect. And that's brought Barnett to the crease. Bit of a nudge and run there. Keeping that strike rotating away. Straight in the air, is it straight in the air? Charlie's underneath it. And he's caught it as well. Batsman with his head in his hands as he runs by. Can't believe he's just done that. Well bowled by Barnett, bit of flight there. Batsman got underneath it, mistimed. Well caught by Charlie. Wouldn't have been a player on that field who didn't have their heart in their mouth at that point, including him. Oh, that's glorious. Well picked. That is a lovely shot. Shot the scoreboard in the background there for you. 91 for 6, 23. Oh. Oh, bowled. I didn't quite pick it up there. Oh, it's been misfielded by Waters as well. Just got done by the spin maybe. Oh, it's just, you just almost see it hovering over Ant's glove. Just a single.
For 90 minutes.
Out!
Come on, that's out!
Unmoved. Umpire hasn't flinched.
What did you say?
That last three there, that 100 up on the board there for Trinity Mid-Whits, 102 for 6 now, off 26. It's certainly not a question, it's not a question of overs, that's for sure. We need the wickets now. They need to obviously still finish out, get the runs. But yeah, we need wickets and we need them quickly. The guy on strike, this is the one we need. He's got himself nicely onto 28. There you go. Barnett's come off from the far end. Big Willie's come on. So have a little turn. See if he can get a breakthrough. We need it. This isn't the one, ideally the other end, but to be honest, we'll take any wicket as it comes. Oh, how has that missed? That has gone. Couple of bounces, 4 runs. Well played. That's done them quite a few favours there. 113 for 6. A beautiful shot. It's going to go the whole way. Yes, it has. That's 4. That puts them just, where is that? 2 away from victory. Yeah, all seems in vain now. We've fought hard, we've fought long, but ultimately we didn't score enough runs, and that is the simple point takeaway from this game. We didn't score enough runs. We've been excellent in the field. We've done really well. We've taken wickets when we needed to. This one we have, this partnership we struggled to break. And there they go. We have struggled to break this partnership, and yeah, it's cost us. These guys are top of the league for a reason, and you can't really go scoring 120 against top of the league. It is what it is. There's definitely no chance of us getting promoted this year, not that we were really expecting it. So we'll be back here again this year, though. We're pleased to say that we have managed to retain our position. We haven't got relegated, which is a really good position to be in. And yeah, we'll build again and go next year. Thank you for being with us, and yeah, providing everything goes well and no problems causing me not to be able to film next week, I'll see you next week.